Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fiat 500 restoration. So, as you can see from the previous clips and previous videos, we managed to get the whole interior of the car shot blasted back to bare metal, and then it has been protected in our Mobile for Classic bodywork primer. So yeah, you can see here it's looking really good inside now, so it's ready for the next stages. Aim of the game for this one is basically to get the whole outside of the car now done exactly the same way. So we'll go back to bare metal, get rid of all the rust on the quarters there, take all of that original e-coat off as well, and yeah, go from there really. So we're just going to go around and tape up the car now. Right then, it's that time again. I've got myself a new mask. The old one got quite pitted with all the sandblasting grit hitting myself in the face again, so it was getting quite cloudy, difficult to see out of. We polished it a few times, but they're only cheap, these masks anyway, so just got myself a new one, some new ear defenders. Got that as well, just a cheap spray suit, one of those hazmat style suits. The worst thing about all of this is just how messy it gets. It gets in your hair. I've only got short hair now anyway, but it gets in your hair. You just cannot get rid of it. For days and days and days, you're finding sand everywhere. It is a very messy process. So I'm just going to fully suit up, put the mask on, put the hood on. Hopefully that will make things a little bit more enjoyable. I'm only just going to do a little bit today, I think, see how we go. Loaded up the sandblaster with a whole new bag. Got another new bag, and I've got 3 of the old ones next door as well, so what's that make it, 125 kilograms worth? It should be plenty for the outside, I think. Obviously it's reusable anyway. So we've done a quick mask on the interior panels like you can see here. I think this is probably going to blow off, but I'm going to try and angle the gun away from it as best as I can. We'll do all of these edges absolutely last out of everything, so try and avoid too much sand going inside the car. It's not a problem if it does, but obviously the inside is protected, so I'd just rather keep the dust out if I can. See how that process goes, see how that plan goes. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright then guys, just giving the compressor a little bit of a break. I switched over to a 80 grit disc on a flexible backing pad just to get rid of some of the bulk of this. Some of the sections which have been painted several times over the years, they had so many layers, layer upon layer upon layer, and it was just really struggling to get rid of it. So the 80 grit just rips it off really quite quickly. You could probably see in that footage that I put in a few seconds ago just how much faster it is, even on normal speed. So yeah, for the larger flat areas like that, it was easy enough. I'll go back in now with the sandblaster and it should have a much easier time of things. I may or may not tackle the engine bay today. I think this is only just the white colour, which was the original colour anyway, so I don't think there's going to be layer upon layer on this, so it should come off relatively easily. So yeah, we may go for that as well. Find out in a second. One bare metal little Fiat then. So what have we got? A couple of tiny areas like this. Up here, that was uncovered. Same on the other side. Tiny little patch there. But other than that, no hidden surprises really. So nothing that I've seen is completely untoward. Obviously, it's had a lot of new panels on this one anyway, but we didn't know what was underneath all the roof areas and things like that. But yeah, really pleased. So I have gone ahead and done the engine bay at this stage as well. Don't worry about anything lower down than this and underneath. That will all be addressed at a later date when I can get more access to it. This panel has come out a bit strangely. So you can see what I'm going to presume is impurities in the manufacturing process, but that is complete guesswork. So perhaps someone in the comments could let me know if any of you guys know what that is. It's different on the edge as well, look. Just more out of curiosity than anything else. It doesn't sandblast out. I don't think it's anything to do with the rust, because as you remember, this was the rusty side. It is now pitted still, but the rust is neutralised. And you'll remember as well from the inside panels, we blasted those as well, so I know 100% that the rust hasn't come through. I'm not concerned about it, it's just more of a curiosity thing really. Never seen anything quite like this before myself. Yeah, my bet is going to be on cheap steel impurities, potentially. Yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. Other than that, we've reached over 1,500 subscribers on the channel now as well, so I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone, each and every one of you. It's always really nice to hear from the regulars. It's nice to hear from new people as well, so if you're new to the channel, do drop a comment below. Also, we post the main business work on the weekends as well. This is just my side project for those of you that don't know, but we do a lot of classic car restorations nowadays as well, so it's all hand in hand, isn't it? Anyway, hope you're all having a good weekend, and I will catch you in the next part, hopefully. See you then.